July, and I have everyone in the car, and we're on our way to Papa's house to eat a little barbecue. But I see the braids is gone, but they will be returning next week. They were time to come out. But we'll check y'all later when we get over there. Anybody want to say hello? Say happy 4.
Happy 4.
Oh my God, they're so enthusiastic. We'll check y'all later. Kase, you need to go with a shirt on. Doing that. It's cold out here. got these little sparkler looking things. You need to go put a shirt on. It's cold. Woo! My God. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. Did you see that? It just went up in the sky and it broke apart. Like whoever just had it in the street right there. It went everywhere. Kids, come inside with no shirt on, you're gonna be sick. It's cold as I don't know what. It was. That was a good one. They got some stuff down there.
Yeah, that's part of a motorcycle crew.
Oh.
I got like 3 cars.
I got some for that.
Go back to the store. Go back to the store. The whole block went down. Go back to the store, bro.
It's gotta go back to
Why? Go back to the store.
They having wars. They got some good stuff over there. They have wars going on. They got some stuff over there. I got you. Yeah. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I am exhausted. It's 8:03 in the morning. I didn't go to bed till after 1 o'clock, and then I snoozed until I didn't wake up till 7. And that's when I actually clock in and start work is at 7. So I clocked in 7:01, and normally I get up probably the latest 6:30, and then I clock in at 6:30 so I can get a little overtime in. But this morning I just could not. I'm really, really sleepy. We stayed outside. I have a clip before this of watching the fireworks by our house. It was like fireworks on each block. It was crazy. So we didn't have to spend any money. Kase wanted some fireworks, so we got some strobe light things. They didn't do much. It's just as y'all could see, it was like a little light that came on, whatever. And because they didn't have a lot when we went to the booth that we went to by our house, so yeah, that's all we did for an hour or so. We stood outside, but it was freezing. For some reason, the wind had picked up, and it was nothing but cold air. It was really, really cold outside. But we stayed out there for a while before we came back inside. And then I didn't go. I was in the living room with my husband and my son for, I think we went inside 10 something. And then I didn't go to bed till after 12. Went into the room to go get into bed till 12. And then I was up. I watched Love and Hip Hop. And then a little after that is when I went to sleep. So yeah, it's gonna be a rough morning. I look so pale. But yeah, so I'm going into the office today and tomorrow. I need to go to Old Navy. I picked up a collared shirt, a collared polo shirt for Kalia. I ordered it. I just have to pick it up from Old Navy, which is by my job, and that way she needs it for an interview on Friday. So I'm gonna pick that up, and then bring my butt on home and continue to work from home later this afternoon. And I have a hair appointment Tuesday. So I'm getting larger braids. The parts are gonna be bigger with little goddess curls. So I seen Tia Mowry's hairstyle, and I was like, okay, that's cute, because she's done the larger knotless braids, but they're bigger parts, and that way it shouldn't take that long, and just to do something different, and I don't have to worry about my hair. So yeah, I had to take my braids out. I was sweating through them. It was not, new growth was growing out, but so I didn't do much. I combed down my hair, washed it, did not blow dry it, and just threw it back yesterday, because that's when I ended up actually detangling my hair and washing it was yesterday morning. So yeah, but that's about it. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July holiday. We did not do much. Went to my father-in-law's house because he was there by himself. My mother-in-law and the rest of her sisters all went out of town, so it was nobody in town. So we went over there. He bought some barbecue, and then we stopped at Popeyes and brought some chicken and red beans and rice and stuff over there. So that's what we ended up eating, and then relaxed until we was over there from 12 to 6, and then we left there and came home until it started getting dark, and it was popping off fireworks, and we watched the fireworks, and that was it. So we don't do much like we used to. Usually chill. We haven't popped fireworks in a few years, where we bought some and popped them. So now I just feel like it's a waste of money getting fireworks, because you just watch your money go up in smoke within seconds. So yeah, we normally don't buy any fireworks anymore. We we get a show all around the city. So, but yeah, hopefully, guys, this 4th was relaxing, and now it's back to the grind mode. I did not work out yesterday, which I planned to. I was washing clothes, and then my husband's like, let's get dressed, and it was like 11 o'clock. So that's what I ended up doing. So today, when I get home, I'll work out and back to it. This has to go. This has to go. But yeah, I brought my oatmeal, the same thing, something easy, especially with me getting up late. I brought tuna. I had protein chips at work. I brought a yogurt, a cutie. I should have brought 2 of those. Cutie. I think that's it. That's really not a lot of food. Yeah, my oatmeal I brought strawberries to go in my oatmeal. My raspberries went bad. So I have strawberries I just bought. So strawberries in my oatmeal with protein powder and flaxseed. So I got my coffee. I need to order some more Bloom because I ran out and I feel lost without it. It's like a routine for me to drink it every morning. It does make me feel a lot better. So I'll order that. But yeah, so I'll see y'all later. And yeah. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Thursday. You know where I'm at. Yeah, I ain't at too many places, but I'm in the vehicle going to work, which should have been I work from home Thursday for my team, but for some reason they pushed it off another week, so next week will be my Thursday to work from home. I'm still irritated, don't matter. It's just getting out. Explained it so many times, but yeah, I'm on my way to work. It's 8:05. Woo. I have what am I doing today? I did not work out yesterday. I was so exhausted, and my ankle was on fire. My ankle, my whole heel, everything was hurting. So I didn't work out, but I plan to today. And it's just hot and muggy in my house, even though it was like 70 something with a cool breeze outside. Explain this many a times that it's yeah. Our house, no insulation. So I am gonna do that today. Stop by the store because my husband sent me a TikTok last night of what he wants to make, which we made stuff. I think it's stuffed potatoes or twice baked potatoes, whatever you want to call them. But he sent me, I need to get bacon bits. I'll probably pick up a steak to cut up in there, green onions. I may need some more butter, a couple more potatoes, and I don't know if he wants green chilies, but I seen it in the clip that he sent me, so I don't know. I have to stop at the store and get that. Tomorrow I have to take Kalia somewhere, and then I have an appointment with Bank of America Business because I have 2 accounts with them. When I changed over from the nonprofit to the LLC, I had an account in the nonprofit, which he was supposed to cancel a couple months after. We never got around to it. And this was in 2022. I want to say it was end of the year, because I haven't had this account open that long. I believe sometime last year. But he has to close that out because I'm no longer using it. And then he said, I want to talk to you about something else with the LLC account or business, whatever. I don't know what he can actually, I don't know what it's going to be about. Because, I don't, to get business loans, I don't know if I talked to you guys about that before, but to get business loans, either you have to have the revenue for a lot of the loans. they may not base it solely on credit, but you have to have the revenue, and I don't have that. So a year, maybe, I don't want to say not even $20,000 that we make. Maybe close to more, 15 if that. A lot of the money that comes in goes out, so I'm not making a lot. I'm not charging a lot. Because I mean, just higher price points at this juncture. I just have not been able to pull in a lot more clientele. So I try to keep it reasonable, but also, you know, to where I can make a profit. Said this before too. Last season was the first year out of 6 years that I was able to start paying myself, which wasn't a lot because I think I was only doing 15%, 10 to 15% a month. If it was, you know, because I don't always pay myself. And then I really want a space. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to find, there's space right there that it's really nice and big. But yeah, it's just, and I would bring in more revenue if I'm able to do year round or do classes, like especially in the summertime, we have a huge break and I'm not making any money. So that plays a part into it too. But like other teams, they have, you know, a space to where they could do camps and classes, and they can do all type of other things to generate income and keep it going, but I don't have that. Granted, maybe I could do stuff at a park. We don't want to do a park anymore, especially nowadays. Like I said, our team was like in the middle of a shootout, like literally at a park. So I don't feel comfortable there. I know a lot of the parents that was with us the last time would be comfortable, and I just want, you know, a safe space for kids to where I don't want that to happen again. So I don't know. I'm trying to look up grants and all that, and it's just, I feel like there's non-existent. I can't find any grants. And then I'm not a grant writer, so I'm trying to learn how to secure these grants and all that. So again, I'm by myself trying to navigate. Don't know anyone that has a business or someone that can help me, mentor me. I don't have that. You would think in LA, and being a large city, that you would find some, like a lot of programs, a lot of something, link ups, like what's it called, networking events. Not too many of those. It's just not a lot going on that you would think in Los Angeles. So I didn't go on this freeway and it's stop and go. Oh, why do I keep doing this? But yeah, it's not easy at all. If this, I'm saying, online, it's like, oh yeah, just do this, and like trying to generate extra income. And a lot of them like, oh yeah, make your own planners, done that, write your own book, publish your book, do this, do that, t-shirt, print on demand, done that. Not generating anything, no sales. And it's all about marketing and all that. But if you don't have the budget, because you got to spend some money. I don't care what nobody says, like, you have to spend some type of money for marketing. And that goes back to like starting a business with nothing, with no capital. And you find out, you know, because I'm spending money now to boost my posts on Instagram to try to bring in more clientele. I think I've already, in this off season, maybe I've done it like $150, something like that. And I've had a few people reach out, but people don't want to spend no money. I don't know if they think it's free or what, but like, you know, you tell them the price. It's a big commitment too. Being on a competition team, whether it's dance or cheer, it's time consuming. It's a lot of commitment that you have to take your kid to practice these days, and then we have competitions. You have to travel, you have to be there, paying for costumes and competition fees, and all of that is a lot. So I think I got one kid signed up that signed a contract that's new, and then the rest I only have 5 returning out of like 10. So I'm a little anxious about that. Then I haven't been able to meet up with my coaches because we were supposed to meet this Sunday. One of them can't make it. So I'm like, hey, here's my days, which I need to follow with them today. Here's my days, because we have to get together for the schedule. We have to map out what routines we want to do, how many we want to do, how many competitions we want to do, which ones, what days, costumes. So I wait for them to give me what those costumes going to match up with what routines. So that way I can price everything and I have it in a welcome packet. And the calendar is set for the year, so the parents know what's going on, right? So we're not, before in the past we would like do it, plan competitions as we go through the season and pick a competition to attend and all of that. And I like being organized and have everything laid out in the calendar so parents know what days they need to take off, if they have to work, all of that. Like, it's very important to have everything scheduled out, and they know exactly how much they're paying, they know what costumes, they know everything. So it's stressing me out because I want to have it done the middle of July, send that out, and that way I can the first, like the introduction fee of $200 would be due August 1st. I want to send that out a couple weeks before it's due, and that way I can order everything and be ready for the season, like have all their stuff ready. Again, I'm collect sizes for practice stuff this week. I'm gonna do that tomorrow too. Or today. I'll put that on my calendar to do, so that way I can get practice clothes ordered, like the blanks, and then drop that off at my parent, one of my old parents, so that way that way I can have that ready for day one practice. Like, I can hand those out. I just don't want to. Last year was just waiting for months before you get practice clothes. Is not good. It's not a good look. I'm gonna see too how much, because where I get the blanks from, you can also get your, like, whatever you want put on there, and see if that's cost effective. If not, then I'll just try to get it to him as early as possible so we're not waiting. But yeah, I'm just all the stuff that I need to do, speak it so I can be able to do it. But yeah, y'all, so I'm about to be at work in a minute. I don't know, my jaw hurt. I feel like I ain't talked in a while. Yeah, so that's what I am doing. Yeah, but again, having a business is no joke. If you have some startup capital, that's something different. It makes life 1,000 times 1,000 times easier. But when you're broke, starting from zero and trying to make something out of that it's hard. It's hard. And then if you don't know the ins and outs, I found out so much through this process. But I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't. just trying to get like your name out there, trying to post and all that type of stuff, which is not my thing. I rarely post on my personal page, but it's like to keep videos and try to edit videos down, and it's not for me. It's a lot to handle, a lot to do, and a lot to prepare for. And then, yeah, it makes me nervous. That's why I do a lot of stuff myself, because when I rely on other people, I like doing that, because they may not have that same urgency that I have. Like now, meeting with these coaches, it's urgent. Like, we need to move forward because we're already in July. We start next month. Like, it's not a game, it's not a joke. So that's my only thing. It's like depending on other people to get on the same page and urgency as you. So what can I do? So I'll keep y'all posted on that. I'm already tired, and I didn't even go to bed till like midnight. So I don't know what the hell it's taking so long, but I will check y'all later. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday at 9:28 in the morning, and I still look like I'm asleep. You know what time it is? It's basketball. It's back to basketball. I think we had like a week, 2 weeks off maybe. So now Kase is in another league, and we're on our way to his game. This one has it where he has practiced before the game, which is different. So we'll see how this turns out. I'll let y'all know how it goes. But hopefully your weekend's going well. I don't have anything else planned for this weekend. I was doing some laundry this morning, typical stuff. Yeah, I don't have too much going on. Woke up with a headache. Had coffee, and that's about it. So I will check y'all once we get there and let y'all know an update on how everything goes. I don't get out much. Hey y'all, it's Sunday. I had to wipe off my phone. It's now a Sunday. I don't know what time it is. I think it's what, 11:04 already. I've been up since maybe 8 something. I laid in the bed for a little while. Then I finally got up, cleaned the kitchen. The kids made a mess last night. So I cleaned the kitchen. I made me some coffee, breakfast. I had cream and wheat this morning. And that's about it. I just put some clothes on, a t-shirt on, and some shorts. My mom asked me to take her to the store later. So, yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to fold the rest of these clothes before I go. Hopefully work on my budget today, because I have it in my calendar every Sunday to go over my budget. Do I? No. Do I stick to one? No. But I really need to get on that. But yesterday was a good day. As you seen, Kase had his first game with a new league. It's like it's called I-9 Sports in our area. And it's like, I guess they have one for each, I want to say each area. I'm not sure though how it goes. But it's like a league where they have all type of sports. They have flag football, they have soccer, they have basketball. I'm sure they have other sports. But it's a little different from the other team that he was on, because they had a set day of practice, and then it was like referees and scoreboard and like really like a real game. So with this one, they try to teach him more fundamentals, because a lot of kids has never played before, but they have their practice before the game. And it's not like they're playing against another team or they have like set teams. It's like it's just that age group. So I believe it was 7, 8, and 9 years old in his age range, and I think it was 9 kids, because they had to do like 4-on-4 and then rotate kids in and out. But yeah, so that was different. So they had him running, doing drills and all that before the game, so he was already tired. So that's a little different. And then you're basically playing against the same people. They just switch the side of the jersey that they're playing on. So it's either blue or gray. And yeah, so it was a little different. No scoreboard, really. Yeah, no scoreboards. We don't know the score. So it's just different. The coach that they have assigned to this age group, he does like basketball training for free on Thursdays and Fridays. So Kase will be doing that so he can get like more of the fundamentals, which is great because it's for free. So he'll be going there Thursday, and then he won Sportsman. Like each week they pick a kid to give a medal to, and then they have like a yard sign that they give, which you'll see in the picture, in the thumbnail. So yeah, but then you got to bring the yard sign back the next week so they can give it to another player. So it's different. We did not put it up in our yard because there's no point. We got to take it back. So my husband just left it in his trunk. So yeah, he had 10 points. He didn't play the best that we thought he could play, especially around, playing with kids that don't have the experience. I think it was probably like 3 other players actually played before. So he could have did a lot better, but still, like, he's still getting just, this is now his 3rd team, so we're keeping him pretty busy. And then probably after this, he'll either find another team or go back to the Y, which I think he's going to go back to the Y in the fall. But it's just giving him the experience and getting more comfortable with playing organized, ball. So then after that, we came home for a little while, and I actually got a date. I actually finally got a date period. It's been a long time coming. I think our last one was like 4 months ago, to where me and my husband actually go out by ourselves with no kids, no other event going on. So he took me to Cheesecake Factory. What the heck? That's not what it is. California Pizza Kitchen. I've never been there before, which is shocking. Never been there. Never had their food. So he took me to one that was in Long Beach. Just beautiful area that I've never been to. I've been to Long Beach a few different times, but not downtown or not where it's like close to the beach. It's a really, really beautiful area. And they have shopping, they have other restaurants. And then we took the scenic route back, which was nice, so I can see the water and the bridge, stuff I've never seen. And I've been in LA for 15 going on 16 years now, and yeah. Never seen a lot of parts, because that's, like I said, I stay in my bubble. I do the same routine as far as where I'm shopping at, little areas or the mall. Everything is like in a circle of the places that I go to. I don't really venture out, so that was nice. I didn't record much because I wanted to have that one-on-one time that we don't get, because we do have 4 kids in the house, and it's a lot going on with scheduling and school, which is getting ready to start back up. And then I need to do school shopping. The boys wear uniforms. Kalia is at a public school, so they wear regular clothes, which I wish she was going to a school that had uniform, because it's pricey in the beginning, but then, you know, it's a lot better, a lot easier than going out and getting regular clothes. So you'll be seeing videos on that. But I am going to the store, so I can show you that haul too. Where I go, I don't know where I'm going today. But yeah, I don't know why I'm worn out. I feel like it's the same cycle. The weekend goes by super fast, and there's the back. Cameron goes to school. They have a summer bridge program because he's going into high school. So he'll be going to school for like 9 days. Yeah, 9 days. So he'll have the whole week this week, and then up until Thursday of next week. So he'll be doing summer bridge from 9 to 12, I believe it is. He's currently doing summer school. The second session starts Tuesday. Yeah, so this is her senior year. There's a lot going on with that. A lot of money probably going to be spent this year with senior portraits, if she goes to prom, just senior cap and gown. Everything costs. So please get my subscribers up, get my following up, get my watch hours up, so I can finally get monetized. I have not been monetized yet. As y'all can see, I think I have 20 subscribers. My views are going up because I feel like I'm posting more consistently. I want to do more, at least post twice a week, but I don't have nothing going on at all. So like I have to, in order to get enough footage, like I usually have to stretch it out the whole week, because like I said, Monday to Thursday I'm not doing anything. I'm working, coming home, and that's about it, until usually the weekend pops off. So Saturdays are going to be booked. I do have Sunday coming up with my coaches, a breakfast with them, so we can finally get something solidified for the new season. This is probably the most worried I've been, because I don't have a lot of students at all. I think I have half, not even probably half of what I had last year, because I lost three 8th graders to going to high school, and then my daughter, that was her last season, and then now my niece she doesn't want to dance anymore. So I don't really have any older girls. I think our captain is 12, going on 13, if she's not already 13. So a lot of them are younger, 8, 9 years old. I think I'm getting a new one that maybe 6. So I'm getting a lot more. I am getting a lot of reactions to the ads that I'm posting on Instagram. Like, people are reaching out, but they haven't signed up. So they're asking for info, but no one is signing up. Like I said, it's a big financial commitment. It's a time commitment for the parents and the child. So I don't know what else to do to get our name out there and get some older kids also. So I'm stressed. My bad, y'all. Case busted as usual. But yeah, so I'm stressed about that. I'm stressed about kids schooling, trying to get everything done. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying my hardest to find a place to rent, but also the money to rent it. So, yeah, I'm in a bind right now with that, but hopefully everything goes smooth. I'm going to do a parent meeting so everyone's on the same page the first day of practice. Yeah, I don't even know if one of my other coaches is coming back because her work schedule had changed at the end of last season. And I really need a second person to work with the minis. I can do it, but I'm not mentally in that creative space, if that makes sense. Just with me, my mental has to be right to be creative. And I'm not there yet because I have so much other stuff going on in my life personally and running the business. So I just have to be, in order to be creative, I have to have everything else line up in my life, if that makes sense. And it's not, because my focus is everywhere else. And I can't be creative and give them the actual, I mean, I'll step in, like if my coach is not there, to run routines and run practice like that, which I was doing for years before I hired coaches. But yeah, it was a different time. And it wasn't so complicated as it is now, like doing everything by myself and running a team and then trying to promote and trying to update websites, which I was trying to do the other night. My computer's slow as hell, and I don't know how, because I took everything off my computer and put it on an external hard drive, and it's super slow. So eventually I want to get a new computer. I want to get a Samsung because I have some Samsung products. Whew, keep getting interrupted. Case came here again, wanted some hot chocolate, so I went and made him some. But one thing is good, these Shout wiping goes, the business. I spilled some chocolate. I was eating chocolate in bed last night and got on my comforter, used one of these, and it came right out like wasn't in there. So that's one positive thing for the day. But I don't know where my head is at, but I'm trying to see, these eyebrows ain't doing what they're supposed to do. But yeah, I'm already hot in this house, so that's probably egging on the irritation. Yeah, I was just watching YouTube and made my bed. I need to really wash my sheets and stuff. I do have a hair appointment Tuesday, so my braids will be back. And my husband goes out of town Sunday the 16th. So I'll be here a week with everyone by myself. His birthday is Tuesday, but he will not be here for his birthday. So I already gave him his gift because it came in the mail, I want to say Friday? I think it was Friday. And then I plan to get a cake, I guess, to celebrate Saturday. I don't know. He doesn't want to be made a big fuss of, but that's my thing. My thing is, my love language to other people is gifts. Like, I like to splurge on other people and make them feel special or included. That's just my thing. So yeah, so hopefully you guys have a good weekend, good Sunday. I will be back once I go to the store. I'll be back. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I'm in the car. I'm gonna stop at the bank and then pick up my mom. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna run by, I don't even know. Cam needs a couple of shirts for school. He starts the summer bridge program tomorrow, so I may stop at, why is it so hot? Macy's, to see if I can find him like 2 shirts, and then go to the grocery store and come back home. Why's my energy? I should have brought my energy drink because I'm like tired. But that's from not working out and not eating the right stuff, and I'm just more drained than anything. Oh, that's cute. How much is this? 2010, 6,000? Hold up, guys. Sorry. I seen a cute little Mini Cooper on the side of the street that's for sale. $6,000 the best offer, and it only has 98,000 miles on it. It's a 2010. And where are you going? Are you turning or what? But yeah, so that would be a cute car for Kalia. My bad. I was talking to my husband about, hold on. Sorry about that. Got another phone call. But yeah, so cute little car. Kalia hasn't got her license or anything. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last vlog, but last week we stopped in the Bank of America parking lot. There's a huge like lot in the back of like parking, whatever, in the back. And so it was her first time getting behind the wheel, and I thought she knew a little bit more, but that girl was like mashing down the gas and then stopping and jerking, and I'm nervous wrecking the car. We were all in the car, and just teaching her like how to put it in gear, how to start the car, how to turn the wheel, how to park, all that type of stuff. So that was her first time. So she definitely needs something in my eye. She definitely needs the driving course or whatever, so she can be behind the wheel and a professional can teach her. Because I almost lost my dang mind. Like, girl, I thought she driving with 2 feet. She braking and gassing at the same time. So it was like, oh, I can't do this. But yeah, a couple of her friends already got their license, already have a car, going into their senior year. So we're a little bit behind on that aspect. I wanted her to do it this summer, so I think next month, because everything will die down a little bit. Then I'll pay, because like I said, it's only like, not only, but it's expensive. It's like $300 to $350 for 6 hours, because that's what and then you get the course too. But that's what California requires for her age. She'll be 17. So yeah, that's what they require, unless you do it on your own. But it's like 50 hours, and that's after I think they get the permit. I don't know, but yeah, not happening. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm trying to plan things out. It's just a mess right now. I need to also, how about I say iron? I need to order practice stuff. I need to look into new warm-up jackets. I'm doing the Letterman style this time. It just looks, I've seen someone, we were at Knoxbury Farm for my little cousin's birthday, which y'all seen on the vlog. We went to Knoxbury Farms. a few months ago, and a dance team was there, and they had some like Letterman jacket. They just look so good, and that way they don't have to worry about warm-up pants, but just get a jacket this time, and it looks so professional, so clean. So I'm gonna price those out, and yeah, I need to update the website. My computer's so slow. But yeah, I need to do that, and so much to do, so little time. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, so I'll check y'all in a little while. Walmart. Y'all, I'm back. I recorded a little bit, like a snippet of me being in Walmart, but again, the music is hella loud, and I wasn't getting much anyway. I don't even know what I needed to buy, because I did not do a list, but I spent $116 some change. But first I went to Macy's. I did not record that. I spent $41. It was like $40 and 70 some cents, and then I rounded up to like some charity or something. So $41. I bought Cameron 2 shirts. I bought him a Tommy Hilfiger shirt, and I bought him what is it called? Champion shirt. So they had a little bit of discounts on certain brands. I couldn't find nothing Nike in Macy's. So I don't know if they took, every time I'm in this area, I don't know if they took Nike out of Macy's. Let me know if they did. I know they have it for like the younger kids, but for men, I couldn't find any Nike. They had Puma, they had Reebok, they had Adidas. Lacoste has some nice stuff, but shoot, for a collared shirt, like a button-up type, it was like $70. Or t-shirts was $70. The button-ups was like $110, and I think on sale they were like $50. So, but yeah, that didn't happen. So I got him a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. Yeah, they're both like, one was 17, one was like 19 or something like that, with the discount. So yeah, that's what I got. Walmart, I still feel like I don't, like the groceries is so damn expensive, just crazy. I was just telling my mom how much I'm like despising Southern California, because I just feel like it's so expensive. Like, the housing market is crazy. I know SAC is not too far behind, but it's a way more affordable than it is here as far as housing. Like renting houses, buying houses, it's just like a whole different wave. But and even you get paid more out there. So, like, if you have a degree, you get paid extra for that. If you're bilingual, I think I talked about this before, you get paid extra for that. But out here, you really don't need all of that, because even if you do, they're gonna be like, oh, $15, $16 an hour, we want a 2-year degree, a 4-year degree. I'm like, are you serious? Like, I can't even pay back the loans I got to get this degree, especially with what you're paying me. So yeah, it's a little frustrating, because I feel like you can't come up and you need 3 and 4 jobs. So I'm trying to figure out, I've been looking for part-time work online, other little training or courses or certificates I can take to like bring some extra income in, because I feel like it's just, you can't make it on just one stream of income, which I've been on that. And so I started the dance company, and that's not working out too well. As far as income, it's just, I hate these roads too. God, spend all this damn money in Texas and the roads are like crap. Like, they'll fix them in the nice areas, but anywhere else. But yeah, I feel like the dance company is more like a hobby. So it's just not making no money. So I don't know. Pray for me. Pray for me, send good vibes, good energy. But I look a mess. And I hate having my hair up because you can really see how fat my face is. I'm just rambling, guys. But I'll check with y'all maybe later. If not, because I'm not going home. I'm about to go meet my husband in Kase at my in-laws' house, so I can see my goddaughter Kenzie. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm just going to go over there and see her. So I probably won't get to do the grocery haul, but it's the same stuff I always get. I did get some more Kodiak oatmeal. I got like the adult kind. I didn't get the Cubs because I only bought the Cubs. I got it at the grocery outlet for $2, and I tried it and I really liked it. So I just got, it has more protein too, a little bit more calories but more protein. So I just got the same maple brown sugar oatmeal, Kodiak oatmeal, strawberries, grapes, chips for the kids, pork chops. I already have ground beef that I bought from Sam's Club, some more tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, and then like little snacks for them. Like I said, it's like usually the same stuff I get unless I find something new. And then I got Mio, so the water enhancer. They had sweet tea. I love sweet tea, if you didn't know that. So Mio has all different types of flavors, and I have the orange one, which I love. It tastes like Kase orange. Highly recommend it. But they had a sweet tea one, so that's something new that I'm gonna try and see. But it has to be cold. I was gonna put in this water bottle that I just bought, but it's not cold enough. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how that is. But just being lazy on a Sunday. I look a mess though. I need to get my life. Get my life. Anyway, so I'll check y'all a little later.